Welcome to Beijing. Good morning from my new Beijing apartment. I'll give you a little tour now. So this is the living room, and we are currently located in the third ring of Beijing. Let's take a look at the view here across Beijing. Now, if you know anything about Beijing, to buy a place in the third ring is pretty good. This place, it only cost me, about 4.3 million US dollars. A bit of pocket change for me, not bad. We've got the open kitchen here. We have a nice little burger over here. And then chopping up some veg over here, preparing dinner. Got a sink over here. This is a tap. Oh, the light just automatically comes on. Here you do this and water comes out. Would you believe it, eh? This is the master bedroom. Let's test the bed. Okay. Oh. Pretty comfortable. And you also have a very lovely balcony here. Oh, this is amazing. Looking out across Beijing. Once again, I'm not trying to show off, but yeah, this is the third ring here. I own this property. I bought this. 4.3 million. Don't ask me how did I afford it. So we have another bedroom here. Actually, this is the master bedroom. I just bought this property, so I don't really know the whole details of it. It's got the ensuite bathroom with the double sink there, and also the bath on the other side, and also you can have a bath with the view across Beijing. Wow, that is just simply amazing. Mirror here to check yourself, just talk to yourself. You're the best. Yeah, I know. No. Really, you're the best. I know I'm the best. I know. So just keep grinding, guys. Keep working hard. Maybe one day you're gonna be able to afford an apartment like that.
I'm gonna have to ask to leave because there's other people who want to rent this apartment.
Wait, hold on. Cut the camera. Okay, actually, I didn't buy this apartment, unfortunately. Actually, I'm here with Tammy from Z Room. If you can say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
And so, per month, how much is this apartment to rent?
50,000.
50,000. That is actually for this location. That is a pretty good price, and especially for what you're getting. Now, this is just one of thousands apartments that you can get on Z Room, not only in Beijing but throughout many provinces in China. And so now we're going to look at some other apartments that you have in Beijing. So this is the high end. So now we're going to go take a look at a mid-range apartment. So stick around and let's go take a look. Let's go.
Yes.
So Z Room is actually a world leader in renting apartments throughout China. And when you rent the apartments, it already comes furnished, right?
Yes, very well.
And so it's kind of like just checking into a hotel. It makes the whole process really easy. And Z Room will also help you to sort out your electricity bills, the internet bills, and also if you have a problem with your maintenance.
Yes.
Right. So if something goes wrong in your apartment, maybe there's a leak in the ceiling, your toilet's blocked, something's broke, you can just call them up and free of charge, Z Room will come and fix it for you, right?
Yes, with our 24/7 tenant service.
24/7.
Always at your service.
Yeah. When I first came to China about 10 years ago, and I was renting an apartment, you know, and my toilet was always just getting blocked. It wasn't me, it was probably Zhao, my wife. She was always blocking the toilet. And so we called up the landlord, and I called him up, and obviously, you know, at that time I couldn't speak any Chinese. And so I spoke to him in English, and I was like, hello, Mr. Landlord, my toilet is blocked. He was like, 这个老外说英语说什么狗屁, right? And just put the phone down, you know. And so then after that, I had to deal with this kind of blocked toilet myself. And so that was quite a unfortunate experience that I would have liked to avoid. And during all this time, obviously Zhao was laughing at me. And so yeah, so if I had a company like Z-Room, I could have avoided that situation completely. All of these apartments, the shared apartments with Z-Room, they have this keypad on the door. You can just put in the code and get in. And also on the individual rooms when you're sharing, so this is room 2 here and room 1 here, you can also set your individual code to get into the rooms. So this apartment that we're in now is a 2-bedroom apartment, so it's around 2,000 to 4,000 RMB per month, which is pretty good. So you're just sharing with one other person, and we are located, well, we were close to Sanlitun, right?
Yes, it's like 20 minutes walking.
20 minutes walking to Sanlitun, so also it's a very good location. Got toilet there, and then over here got a nice little kitchen and your fridge here. So this is in kind of like an older building, and this building has 5 floors, right?
Yes.
5 floors.
This is on the 3rd floor.
This is the 3rd floor apartment, and you can just walk up the stairs. There's no lift in this building. You still get a pretty good view across Beijing. You can see the tallest building in Beijing, the Zhun Tower, and also you can see the CCTV building there. If you were to check the pictures of this apartment on the app, it will actually look like this, you know, because many renting places, they show you the picture, but then it doesn't actually look like the real thing. But not with Z-Room. You can check it out and it looks exactly like the pictures. You can even check with this one if you like. Wi-Fi already set up free of charge by Z-Room. Also on Z-Room, if you're choosing a shared apartment, you can see the other tenants in that apartment. You can see their occupation and also their kind of interests, which helps. So if you have similar interests to the other person in the apartment, you can choose that apartment. Then obviously your experience and the time that you're renting that apartment will be much more comfortable. You can get along with the tenants. So I think that is really a good feature of the app as well. We have now arrived at the 3rd property, and once again it's in kind of an old building like this, and it has they usually have around 5 floors, no lift, and you'll come up the stairs like this and up into your new apartment. And so once again you have the key code on the door. Oh, and we have someone in here. Hello.
Hello.
You are renting this place?
Yeah.
Ah, and
Haven't settled down yet, but it will be soon.
We'll be soon. We just burst in their apartment. They didn't even know that I'm gonna film. And so you two are freshly graduate, right? Yes. Graduates.
Yes.
And the room actually gives you a special offer.
Yes.
Yes.
After I don't have to pay for the deposit and just pay the rent.
So fresh graduates, you don't have to pay any deposit. You just have to pay the rent. You just have to show that you indeed you are a fresh graduate. You just have to show your degree, that it was the same year that you're renting.
You can like use the email, the school email, to register in the room platform, and so you can have this.
And that's it. So just show some kind of documentation that you are indeed a graduate, and then you don't have to pay any deposit. I mean, how good is that? I wish I had that when I first came to China. There was no Z-Room when I came to China. I couldn't do that. Sorry, I'm still a little bit out of breath from the stairs. Now, so if you're not sharing, you can actually take all of this apartment, and it will cost you around 8,000 to 9,000. And once again, it's got a pretty nice view. Oh, let's just open the window. Looking across Beijing, got the greenery out here. Wow. And you can still see Drone Tower and the CCTV building over there. It is a beautiful day in Beijing. Look at that blue sky. Once again, you can just walk into your shared room. Lovely AC, already furnished. Got desk already, bed, wardrobe. I mean, this is like a lovely little nice room. View, bathroom here. I mean, this is really pretty high-end decoration. Toilet there, sink, fridge already in. You don't have to sort out your own fridge.
And here's the kitchen. You can see we don't use kitchen very much.
Yeah, well, I guess you just moved in, right?
Yeah.
Newly moved in, but
this place hasn't done yet.
yeah, but once again, yeah, it's very well equipped, high standard of the finish here in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So we have another bedroom here.
Yeah.
Another bedroom here.
We may put it into our amusement room and put some
Really?
TV or anything.
No, I don't think so.
And also, when you moved in here, so this was all completely furnished.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So you don't have to buy any of your own furniture. You can just move straight in, just like a hotel, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Just like a hotel. So it's really convenient. You can just move in. You got your bed already set up, and you also have a nice view, right?
So we can actually see our company right here.
You can see your company from the window. Yeah, you can see the Drone Tower there, the CCTV building. You can see the birds flying in the sky. It's a pretty nice view.
Like
And
the sunshine.
yeah, the weather today in Beijing is just a beautiful blue sky today. So this is it's a pretty nice apartment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was your experience dealing with Z-Room?
It's quite convenient. We only use the mobile phone, use the app, so we can rent our room online and just come here.
We don't have to talk to the owner. There's a housekeeper in the room. We just need to talk to them, and it's really quick. We can look around the room, and if we think it's okay, we just sign the contract, and we can move in.
And also, you can sign on the app as well, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
So you don't have to meet the landlord. Z-Room deals with that, and also you can sign on the app. You don't even have to come in person
Yes.
and
Yeah.
sign a paper contract. You just sign on your phone.
Even the lock was electric.
Yeah, you have the code on the door, and they just tell you the code, and you can get in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so it's really convenient. You don't even have to meet anyone if you don't want to meet anyone. You can just do it all on your phone. And usually, obviously, Z-Room is not going to burst in like that. They actually did know that we were coming. So, you never have to see Z-Room if you don't want to see them. You can deal everything on the app. Now, obviously, that was just a few examples of the apartments that Z-Room has to offer. They have thousands of more apartments and different kind of style of housing across all of China. You can check that out on the app, on the Z-Room app. And not only can foreigners use it, but it's for Chinese, for students, for anyone really. So I highly recommend this app. Go and check it out. You can find it on the App Store. Especially if you are a fresh off the boat foreigner, Lao Wai, just landed here in China, is really useful because when you first arrive here, I mean, you don't know anything. You can't speak Chinese, you can't read Chinese, you don't know any Chinese person. So it's really great. Z-Room kind of acts like that Chinese friend that you need, to help you out and find a property that you need, so you can get a good rent price. They sort out your electricity bill, your gas bill, they set up your internet. Internet's included for free. There's cleaning once per month for free included. Maintenance is if something breaks in your apartment. I mean, it's just really a great company. I wish that it was around when I first came to China. I would have definitely used it and been able to avoid a lot of problems that happened with dealing with landlords. Even if you're not in China, for foreigners who are abroad, you can see all the pictures of the apartments on the app, which actually look like the real place. You can check those apartments that I went to today on the app. and you can see the pictures look the same as what I showed you in the video. So that is also really good, and like everything can be done digitally on the app. I mean, they're the Chinese friend that you need if you're just coming to China to help you out with everything, basically. So I mean, go and check them out, and highly recommend. So that is the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Signing off from the streets of Beijing. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.